The air component of Operation Well Punch eliminated about 30 terrorists and kidnappers in an airstrike along the Kwiga-Kampanin-Doka axis in Birnin Gwari local government area of Kaduna State. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the Federal Capital Territory Administration (FCTA) has inaugurated the Creed for Civil Servants aimed at guiding ethical conduct, inspiring confidence, and promoting professionalism. The Creed was launched during the 2024 FCTA Staff Awards and Recognition Ceremony as part of reforms to enhance service delivery. FCT Minister Wike emphasized the administration's commitment to improving the welfare and living standards of FCT staff and residents in line with the renewed hope agenda of President Tinubu. The Creed aims to build a world-class and result-oriented civil service, fostering values and efficient service delivery. At number 2, the air component of Operation Well Punch has conducted an airstrike along the Kwiga-Kampanin-Doka axis in Birnin Gwari local government area of Kaduna State, eliminating about 30 terrorists and kidnappers. The strike was carried out based on intelligence received about the movement of the criminals in the area, with a trail of terrorists moving in a convoy of about 15 motorcycles. The terrorists were engaged and neutralized in a precision strike, with the aftermath revealing the elimination of several terrorists. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, commended the professionalism of the crew for their precision in the operation. At number 3, the Nigerian Bar Association section on Public Interest in Development Law has taken legal action against the Minister of Art, Culture and Creative Economy, Hannatu Musawa, and a music promoter and entrepreneur, Kenny Ogumbe, for allegedly violating the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) Act. The association has asked the court to compel the NYSC to nullify the certificates issued to Musawa and Ogumbe, claiming that their purported national service and the certificates issued contravene the NYSC Act. The NBA is seeking a declaration that the defendants are not entitled to be engaged as employees without possessing and presenting their NYSC certificates. At number 4, former Speaker of the Ogun State House of Assembly Olakunle Oluomo, along with 2 other principal career officers of the Assembly, Dayo Samuel and Adeyemo Adedeji, have been arraigned before a federal high court in Abuja over alleged misappropriation of public funds to the tune of 2.5 billion naira. The trio faces charges of financial fraud during Oluomo's tenure as the Speaker in 2022. Oluomo was impeached by 18 out of 26 House members over allegations of high-handedness, misconduct, poor leadership, and lack of transparency. The case has been adjourned to February 29th and March 1st. At number 5, primary school teachers in the FCT have resumed work following the intervention of FCT Minister Wike. The teachers had gone on an indefinite strike to demand the implementation of a 40% peculiar allowance and the payment of 25 months minimum wage arrears. The strike, which began on January 15th, was suspended with effect from Monday after Wike's intervention. He promised to settle 40% of the over 7 billion naira minimum wage arrears, with the area councils responsible for the remaining 60%. The payment is expected to start in January and be completed by March. At number 6, the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has released $500 million to address the backlog of verified foreign exchange transactions. This comes shortly after the CBN paid approximately $2 billion to settle outstanding commitments in the manufacturing, aviation, and petroleum sectors. CBN's Acting Director of Corporate Communications Department, Hakama Sidi Ali, in a statement on Monday, said the CBN is committed to settling all legitimate foreign exchange backlogs within a short time frame as part of its efforts to improve liquidity in the Nigerian foreign exchange markets. The forex market reforms aims to streamline and unify multiple exchange rates, foster transparency, and reduce arbitrage opportunities. At number 7, the Osun State University has secured 170 million naira in grants from the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, TET Fund, to conduct research on 6 projects. The projects cover areas such as migration, government policies, youth restiveness, and climate change education. The Vice-Chancellor, Professor Clement Adeboye, emphasized the importance of using the grants for research purposes and not for personal gains. The project aims to advance knowledge and contributes to various fields of study, fostering a culture of research and innovation within the university. At number 8, a 24-year-old mass communication student at Federal Polytechnic, Mubi, Jemima Shatima Balami, reportedly committed suicide after her relationship with an unnamed lecturer from Modibo Adama University ended. Jemima, who was on an industrial attachment with Adamawa State Television, allegedly consumed rat poison in her home near ATV Yola. The father reported the incident, stating that Jemima took the extreme step after her boyfriend asked her to end the relationship. The police are investigating the matter, emphasizing the importance of resolving issues without resorting to self-harm. At number 9, former lawn tennis player Tanya Obala, who gained attention after a viral video showed her wandering the streets of Oka and begging, is set to undergo rehabilitation. Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo revealed that Obala is now in custody of the state government. The governor pledged support for her rehabilitation and assured a fruitful reunion with her daughter and family. Obala, a half-caste athlete with a Nigerian father and Belarusian mother, was a former lawn tennis champion representing Nigeria in the 1990s. Finally, at number 10, Pope Francis, in an interview with La Stampa, expressed that Africans are a special case when it comes to opposition to homosexuality. He mentioned that critics of his decision to allow blessings for same-sex couples, except for Africans, would eventually understand it. The Pope acknowledged the strong resistance from African bishops, stating that homosexuality is viewed as bad from a cultural perspective in Africa. While he trusts that people will be reassured by the Vatican's declaration on LGBT blessings, he acknowledged the need to consider cultural sensitivities in different regions. The Pope also mentioned that he is not concerned about the risk of conservatives breaking away from the Catholic Church due to his reforms. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.